Today we are at Goodwill, shopping mainly for things, decorations, furniture, what's it called? Dishware. No, not utensils, but like dishes for my new home. I don't know if I can call it a house or if I should call it an apartment, because I mean, I'll show you guys, but it's basically an apartment inside a house. Either way, it's a home. It's my new home that I will be moving out and living in on my own in about a month. It has some renovations to be done, mainly painting. The kitchen needs to be built. I haven't really gotten any furniture yet. I mainly just need a couch and then kitchen stuff. Yeah. The bedroom pretty much has everything in it. Plus, I have a bunch of stuff for the bedroom. I do need, I don't know what I need. It's a work in progress, but I'm kind of just waiting for things to come to me. But I'm gonna go work on the house today, finally, for this week. As for the Goodwill haul, and I'm gonna show you a few other things that I got that I've been storing up. But I got this lamp.
Cute. I like the blue.
I want to get a bunch of lamps for in there, and I liked. Hopefully it's not crooked. Yeah, it definitely is. But maybe that's just the way it's screwed on, or maybe that's why they gave it to the Goodwill. I got this for my fruit bowl. I had one, but it cracked, so I needed to get a new one anyways. And I thought this was really cute and that it would match the vibe of the kitchen. I found this little tiny bowl set. I've stored up mainly stuff for the kitchen, a lot of dishes. This for like a utensil holder, like spatulas and stuff like that. A jar for something. Lastly, from Goodwill, this is a decoration. I have no idea what I would put in here, but
You could put like a single flower in there.
I could.
Alpha, Gunda. Alpha, Gunda. I'm awake.
My mom got me this glass. It's a double glass water dispenser, so since I don't have a sink down there, I can have water. From Home Goods, I got some glass containers for like oatmeal, rice, that kind of stuff. This little guy is also from Home Goods. I'm planning on having a big collection of crystals and rocks, and this will fit very nicely. And lastly, cannot have too many pictures for the place. At IKEA, I only got a few things, but I took a lot of pictures of things I want to go back for. So I got a cutting board and some tea light candle holders. I thought these were really cute. So I also want a bunch of glass. I also have been saving this candle that I got from Whole Foods. And then I got most of my kitchen stuff from Ross. I got some pans, this little set of utensils. I mainly got it for the holder. Some pink tongs.
Pink.
Do you like pink?
Yes.
My knife set is blue, pink, and green. My utensils are blue. I got a few things on the island that I went to over the weekend. They had some antique shops and stuff that I got some dishware at. We have these blue plates. These are pink glass plates. I got this set at an antique shop for $7 that I thought was so cute. More pink? I have a lot of pink.
Yes, we love pink.
We're bringing back pink. I got this mug at the same antique shop.
Oh, it's cute.
I thought they went really cute together and then they would look good on the shelf.
Yeah.
And then a chili pepper. Oh, I also got these tea light candles, specific for clearing negative energy. For
Don't want any of that.
for these little guys. So I'm just kind of saving up all this stuff for after I paint and move some of my bigger stuff in there. But I'm hoping to be fully moved out by the end of August.
Yes.
So,
And then this will be.
and
my
she will be taking this room.
Yes.
We're in the new space that will soon be my home. Things are everywhere. None of my stuff is in here yet. I've just been working on painting the kitchen, which is what we're going to do today. We are doing an accent wall, and I wanted to show you guys the process because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I have a slight idea of what I'm doing. I've never done this before. I'm doing a technique, I don't really know what it's called. Basically what we're doing is painting the wall one shade, and then I'm going over it with a darker shade to give it a look, to give it a type of look that we'll see how it turns out. I'll show you a picture of this shop that I went to the other day that had this specific type of wash painted on their walls, and it really inspired me to do the same. Now, the color we are going for is quite bold. We're going for a burnt orange. Now, you might say, whoa, bold, very bold. I've always loved this color and I want to do something with it, so this is what we're doing. These are the two shades that we're going for. So I think what I'm going to do is paint it this color, all this color, and then go over it with this one with the technique that I learned. And isn't this little kitchen so cute? The tile floors, the portable island. This is all we have of the kitchen so far. And it's quite a mess in here, but it won't be like this for long. That's Indy. He lives here already. Hi, baby. Hello. We're doing step by steps. And today is paint the accent wall. So let's do it. So right now I only have this amount of the colors. I need to get a bigger can definitely, but I think I might see how much this will cover. Or should I just go get the paint can now? Probably. The other thing about the technique that I'm doing, the video that I watched, the guy mixed the base color with white to lighten it up. But since I got a lighter shade and a darker shade, I was just gonna use the lighter shade, but maybe, let's see what it looks like with a little bit of white, because we have plenty of white, and maybe that'll give us a lot of paint to use with this little sample. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this white into this tray right here. As you can tell, I'm quite the professional at painting. That might be a lot of white. That's a lot of white. Okay, this is our sample, so I'm just gonna use it. What do we think about this? What do we think? You're probably all thinking, what is going on here? But please trust my process. I think we might have no choice but to go for it. I just went to get some more paint and some coffee. This is what we have so far. This right here is this color mixed with the white that these two walls are for the first coat, which I still need to finish. So I got a bigger one of this color, Emotional. I'm gonna mix a little bit with some white to try and make this shade again. Paint the rest of this wall one coat. Then the wash goes on top of that, which will be this color mixed with some water to finish it off. That's the method I learned on YouTube, and that's what we're doing. Guys, this color is so pretty. It's different than this color. I'm gonna have to readjust my, oh my god, don't mind the Panda Express bag, but I'm gonna have to readjust my plan. Still gonna mix this with white. A little bit of white, just so it's a little bit lighter than the top coat. Because the top coat is what we brush over. You want to see the brush marks of like a darker color on the top coat. So this is going to be the top coat. I'm just going to make it a little bit lighter for the bottom coat and probably repaint that. I was on FaceTime with my friend the whole time I painted this wall, but I think it's done. It might need one more coat. I did the wash on top of it. I don't know if you can tell, but there's still some white spots, so I'm gonna let this dry and maybe brush some more over top of it. The second coat I did with just the paintbrush. The first coat I did with a roller brush. But in the technique that I watched, it was like you needed to use a paintbrush or like a sponge or something to do the wash on top of the first coat to give it like a brushed look. I don't know, but this is what we have. So yeah, I'm gonna let this dry, go outside, get away from these paint fumes, and then really see how it looks after that.